Half of the day due to rain. Good starting base for the Ducati number 29. Andrea Iannone's debut aboard the Ducati Go 11 was interrupted mid-day due to rain. Patchy track since the morning, which did not limit performance too much, allowing 26 laps to be completed in good grip conditions. SC0 tires the hardest available, with the Italian finding excellent confidence with the Ducati Go 11. It is difficult to compare the on-track references of the other drivers, as today many of the protagonists used soft tires. Tomorrow, when sunshine and milder temperatures are expected, should provide greater feedback from a technical point of view. The joy on your face and the emotion of taking the bike back in your hand. Andrea has conveyed a positive and charged spirit inside the garage, in which the staff is acquiring ever greater collaboration with the driver. Let's hope of sunny weather. Getting back on the bike was nice. I'm sorry I wasn't able to ride more, but the weather has gradually gotten worse since the critical start. The bike, despite the few laps due to rain, I can say is going very well. It wasn't the ideal day to restart, but we are very positive. The last day of October 2023 was Jonathan Rea's first test day at Jerez on the R1, just days after the 2023 season wrapped. For the past 9 seasons, Rea's been racing with Kawasaki. While the bikes naturally changed over time in Team Green's garage, it's still a whole lot of newness all at once. How did it go? There was some rain, and there were also some red flags on track, but overall, the first day of testing looked promising. Getting used to any new bike will take some time, even if you're a top-level professional racer. Nevertheless, Rea still managed to rack up the 4th fastest lap of the day, at 1 minute 40.302 seconds. He crashed out at turn 13 on his 13th lap, but there was nothing supernatural about what happened. Rea was fine after the incident and chalked it up to hitting an unexpected wet patch, not riding over the limit of the bike. In his assessment, there's still room to explore the limits of the bike, and get to know it better, which he looks forward to continuing tomorrow. From the independent Motorcorsa team to the Kawasaki factory team, it was Axel Bassani's first day as an official rider, which is also a significant change. How was it for the rider from Feltre? Beautiful. Different. Lots of interviews and videos that I don't usually have to do, but it's part of the game and I'll get used to it. The atmosphere in the garage is already optimal. On a more technical level, the commitment clearly increases compared to that of a satellite driver. Compared to the past, we will do many more days of testing. We are in no rush. The important thing is to arrive as prepared as possible for the first race in Australia. We start from there, concluded Bassani. The motorbike has 2 wheels, but it's not the same thing. I worked on adapting to the new riding position, but we only managed 25 laps. I hope to do a little more tomorrow. The first point is to find a good feeling on the Kawasaki, the rest will then be taken care of, one step at a time. He also has to understand himself with the new crew chief. Marcel Duinker left me free to do what I felt like. He is a very good person, calm. For me it is a pleasure to have someone like him close to me. However, he changes his language. In recent years I have always spoken in Italian in the garage. Now I will only have to speak in English. This is also a new adventure. His telemetrist Danilo Casinato, however, is from Veneto like him. I have a bit of home here too, Bassani joked. What were the initial expectations? I just wanted to see what it was like and get an idea, so I started slowly. Also because going from a V4 to an inline 4 is a big difference, but even with the track not being perfect I felt good with the bike. The first sensations are therefore positive, with an increasingly better feeling and already finding some aspects to fix, in addition to the driving style that inevitably needs to be changed. But we hope to shoot more. We need to work. I don't have to run after the bike, but the bike and team don't have to run after me either. We need to find a meeting point.